general thoughts are, rule number one is don't beat yourself, and we just beat ourselves tonight. Stupid penalties, bad plays, bad passes, turnovers. We weren't focused. It's disguised with us getting 44 shots. Once we get up 1-0, it was like, once again, this team just does not know how to play for 60 minutes. They haven't learned that lesson all year long, and they keep falling back at it. Northeastern plays for 60 minutes, they get a W. I thought we played poorly last night and squeaked out a win, and tonight we played poorly and got beat. So the only highlight is the fact that we're still doing a good job killing penalties, and we did get 2 power play goals tonight. I couldn't have been more disappointed with about 80% of my guys.
Question of being lulled maybe with a whole bunch of power plays, let you pile up the shots in the first period, and it makes the game seem more lopsided than it really is.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question in the game. The only reason why we got all those shots in the first was because of the power play. It's a 1-0 game. We're acting like it isn't. And then the hardest we played was when we pulled the goalie. That was the hardest. But Northeastern makes it difficult to play hard against them. They competed and we didn't. Give them credit.
Your thoughts on having to face them next week right back here?
Glad it's not there. The fact that we got home ice is something you work for all year. The fact that we wound up third in the league is nice. There's some pretty interesting matchups for everybody, and the fact that we got to come right back and play them, and we can keep everybody in the lineup instead of losing guys as the game progresses.
First look at Clay Witt tonight, he looked pretty good.
He looked sharp. I thought he played extremely well. He didn't look rattled. I don't think we'll see him again, but played well. I mean, I don't think we'll see him again this year.
Coach, you seemed pretty upset after the third Northeastern goal. What exactly happened there?
I was upset because they won the face-off back, and my guys going out to get the puck, and he got unbelievably interfered with, I thought. The referee didn't agree with me. That's a point of, I forget what they call it now. Emphasis this year, the last couple of years, especially off the face-offs. The guy's supposed to be allowed to be able to go out, go play that point, and instead he gets picked off. The guy went to the right, shot it.
And for back-to-back nights, we've seen some kind of not the smartest plays out of guys like Nicastro last night with penalty, and then Chase on tonight with a late penalty. I mean, what do you have to get your team to understand in order to stop taking those type of penalties?
I don't know. Chase on didn't play the rest of this game. He's already been benched once for taking stupid penalties. Castro has done this. I thought his penalty was a dive, to tell you the truth. But he's taken some stupid penalties. He took a stupid penalty last night. That's what I'm talking about by not beating yourself.
And who
I
were the?
everybody that took stupid penalties this weekend for the next game, we would have a team, because we took a lot of stupid penalties. The games were not well refereed, in my opinion. Not at all. Not even close, either one of them. But the penalties we took some real stupid penalties that were easy.
How much did the game misconduct to Noonan hurt for the rest of the, or handcuff you guys for the rest of the game?
It hurts when you lose one of your better defensemen and you're playing 5. Wasowski's not here to boot. Depth-wise, it hurt us. Power play-wise, it hurt us. But it hurt more because of the call. You see the call. The call that he should not have been ejected for that game.
How does that hurt next weekend?
He may be out for next weekend, unless we can get a ruling from the league, because he's got three of those. If they have 3, you're supposed to sit out. But it's easily seen on the film that this is not there was no contact to the head. It was an elbow to the shoulder. You can see why the ref thought maybe, but it was not an elbow to the head. There was no contact to the head whatsoever.
Coach, do you think maybe the penalties were a result of the physical play all weekend, and then maybe your guys just getting a little bit too physical, or was it them just losing focus?
It was, they were physical. They lost focus sometimes. They did last night. They took some stupid penalties. I thought both teams took stupid penalties. We went 2 for 7. They went over 9. That's not smart hockey. lot of it has to do with the chirping that goes on and the afterwork and stuff. The diving that's going on that keeps everybody else. That type of stuff creeps in and how you play it. I'm sure it'll be less next week as it means more. This game didn't mean anything to them tonight. It means more to us. It meant a lot to us tonight, nothing to them.
So Noonan would potentially miss one game next weekend?
Yeah,
Is this?
first game.
That's to be debated.
Right now, he's missing the game. He's got three. But the question, I'll ask for redress because you can see Frank, you can see it plainly. He didn't touch him. It's in the head. And I'm not blaming the referee because, it was a forceful hit there. Hit to the head is hit to the head. If you get hit to the head, you get a 5-minute major. If you get an elbow or a shoulder pad, it's not a 5-minute major.
Coach, who do you think did play well for you tonight?
Let Joey Pereira play well. Let Charlie Coyle play well. Let Chris Conley play well. Let Matt Nieto play well.
Talk about the play of Milan. 34 shots, faced a lot of rubber in that third period too.
He's been great all year. He's our most valuable player, and we just can't seem to stop beating ourselves. It puts him in a bad situation. He must be very disappointed at times with his teammates this year. He's had a few games where he hasn't played great, no question about it, but for the most part, he's been terrific. He's a good teammate, but he must be very frustrated.
All right, thanks.